we do set the rules of engagement. And so for a man like you, I can be easily replaced in some people's mind. No. Let me just stop for a second. I'm not saying Toshiba, the woman I am in your life, but just as a woman. For a lot of women, a man who is over 6 feet, you're 6'9", makes over six figures, which you do, and is over 6 inches, where I can proudly see that you are. For a lot of women, they will let you do a lot with them without ever requiring anything from you. Because the hope is, the less I require from him, the more he'll stick around.
Right. So then when you start talking about all these more closely aligned values and all these rules and all of these things that you have to do, it doesn't make sense to a guy like me, because I've gotten buns for doing nothing.
But do you settle down with those women?
That's not the point.
No, but I'm asking you, for the women out there, do you settle down with those women?
Usually not. Here's the thing.
Thank you.
No, what I'm just gonna say is like because that is a tactic that will always end in failure for women.
What tactic?
I'm gonna lower my expectations in the beginning and raise them later on.
I agree with you. That does not work for us.
It's always gonna fail.
Would you have settled down with me had I come in with no expectations of you?
No. What would I need to for? What would I need to for?
I am doing the pause so the ladies will understand that. And that's why I get high value versus your value. Why would you, a man who's got options, settle with some woman who did not say to you very clearly, this is my requirement of somebody I'm in a relationship with? If I'm just like, whatever you want, like it's that Coming to America, whatever you want, whatever
we know you're lying. We know you're lying.
So as a man, you know that woman's full of
We know you're lying. When you come in with that, just kick off your shoes, relax your feet.
Hurry on down to the escape.
Yeah, we know you're lying. We know you're lying. I've experienced that way more times than I would like to share. Like Patrice O'Neal used to have it was a joke he used where he was like, the analogy was man is fisherman and women is fish.
Okay.
And he was like, and a lot of y'all is fish that jump back in the boat, like, because the man catch is in releases. It's like sports fishing.
Sports fishing, yeah.
A lot of y'all is fish that jump back in the boat. And then after a year or so, you come in, that man like, so why you even got a boat anymore? What do you mean, why do I got a boat? And what's the real kicker? And he tosses it farther, is because you need to know that I can fish so you can act right. Because if you think that I've lost my ability to gain fish, then you have no incentive to behave with me.